up, Brian and the WSE Lounge YouTube channel? This is Barbie Blank, former WWE diva Kelly, and I just wanted to let you all know that Brian and WSE Lounge have a new video out on YouTube, so please check it out. It's amazing. And also subscribe. Hope you all are having an amazing day, and just sending you so much love. Love you, Brian and WSE Lounge.
WA Hall of Famer Susan Green. He was, if you remember, what's the guy's name? Oh, Raymond Lapon. What was his wrestling name?
Raymond Lapon.
He was, he had the rosebuds and he come out dancing and he had the bunny and all this other garbage. He had all these.
Oh, you talking about Adam Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Game James was the cheeseburger in Adam Rose's group.
Oh, okay.
And he's the only one that got a speaking role on WWE when he was doing that.
Wow.
And
that's pretty good.
Then he played a security guard with Vordell Walker when Shane McMahon came back, not this last time, but the time before, and Brock Lesnar had come back, and he was trying to get at Randy Orton, and they were holding him back. So he's done some work for WWE.
Okay, well that's good.
So
Care Deese.
Don't say my ass Kerr Daddy 9, buddy. Get it right, Kerr Daddy. All you got to say is Kerr Daddy.
Okay, Kerr Daddy.
That's my last name, Kerr. So I put Kerr Daddy. The people and my kids' friends call me Papa Kerr, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm talking about the person that just joined.
That's me. Oh, Curtis. I don't know who. That is my cousin.
Okay, that's who I was saying. Welcome, Curtis. I wasn't calling you that.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was too busy talking.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you something funny. Speaking of Vordell Walker, it's been several years now, but
I'm gonna get in the lights to see me.
I went to a independent show with my buddy that referee Radar Martin.
Right.
And I went backstage with him after the show, and I met Mr. Hughes, and Mr. Hughes was sitting there, and I didn't even know who he was. He was sitting there, didn't have his hat on, nothing, just sitting there, and tank top, spiked hair sticking up. And I said, Hughes? I said, is that you? He said, yeah, that's me. And so Curtis, I talked to him, met him, and then I met Vordell Walker. It wasn't long after that till I heard this story, and it's made rounds,
right?
A lot of places that and it's actually a true story. They said one time Vordell Walker was in a locker room with old Rick Steiner.
Oh yeah, he beat him up.
Yeah, he beat him up. Yeah,
he did. He beat him up.
Yeah.
And then Rick Steiner, several months later, was on another show with him, and he went to shake Vordell's hand, and Vordell goes, "Get away from me."
Man.
Oh, Zoink the Clown joined. Oh, great.
Welcome, Zoink the Clown. That must be
that's a buddy of mine. He's cool.
I must be paying homage to Doink.
No, actually, he looks more like the Joker what's his name played? The first one. Who was that?
You talking about Heath Ledger?
I'm talking about what's the name? Oh, dadgummit. Yeah, it's Zoink weirdo.
You talking about the original Batman?
No, I'm talking I'm talking about the movie, the first movie that came out with Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay. I thought Heath Ledger played Joker.
No, he played several movies down. I mean, I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're talking first. Okay.
Oh, good Lord.
Somebody said Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Zoink looks like when he does his stuff. So who else joined? Somebody else joined.
Okay. Yeah, let's see who that is.
Oh, Lord. Who that be? That's my sister.
Reed.sk joined.
Yeah, that's my sister.
if anyone wants to join on the video, I can bring you on. I can bring up the 2 more people on
That's
live on
funny.
it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's fun. You will call in tomorrow?
What time? What time is it?
9. You just said it a minute ago. You big
Oh,
dick.
that's right. I forgot. I forgot that quick. if the if if the weather is fine, I'll call in.
Okay.
The other night, I believe
For
it was,
retro.
for
You mean
retro
retro?
Thursday night. Oh my goodness, it was bad here. They said it was under tornado one week. We had to take cover in the bathroom. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
Wow.
They was talking about 150-mile-an-hour wind.
You live with Granny Hulkster in Arkansas?
No, I live in
Okay.
Georgia. Oh, I know.
I know you live in Georgia. I just pictured
Yeah,
it.
yeah. How's everything going with your treatment?
It's going, man. I mean, next week it's
Yeah.
probably going to be where I start to really feel it. It's going to affect my esophagus and my lungs.
Mm.
So I mean, it's rough. I do chemo on the days I take chemo on the days I have radiation, which is Monday through Friday. This is
Yeah.
the end of week 2. I got 3 more weeks to go. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those things, man. You know.
So let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
The way they've got you set up, are they going to do a PET scan in between your
No,
radiation? Or are
we're
they
gonna
going to wait
go.
until after you're done with it?
We're done, and then we're gonna wait 5 or 6 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Who's coming on? 5 or 6 weeks, and then we'll have a scan, and then we're gonna go from there. So I don't
Okay.
like the wait, and I'd rather have it in the middle or make like a couple weeks after. But this is how they
Yeah.
set up. I mean, this is how they want to roll with their plan. I mean, that's fine. I mean, so far so good. And just hopefully this old crap goes away and I can get back to some normality.
I hope so. What medicine are they using?
Zalota. I'm on Zalota, which is my
Zaloda?
chemo,
Okay.
and then the radiation is high intensity radiation, through my chest and through my side. I have to have
Oh
my hands
man.
up over my head when I lay down. I have my hands over my head,
Uh-huh.
so the machine goes around me.
Oh
Pretty
wow.
wild. It's pretty intense. And it's
Wow.
going to get more intense as we go along. So it's one of those things. I've been through this before. I did it when I first started, so
Uh-huh.
I know what to expect. But this one's going to be a little different because your lung and your esophagus is all soft tissue,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll affect it even more. So it'll be. They keep saying I'll get to a point where it'll be hard to swallow and stuff like that. So
Oh man.
So I kind of felt that last night when I woke up about 4
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning because I was snoring pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
I felt like somebody was choking me. That's why I woke up. I felt like somebody had their hands around my throat. I'm like,
Oh my
oh, it's going to
goodness.
start. It's going to start.
Yeah.
But,
Well, you're in my prayers.
thank
You're in
you,
my
sir.
prayers. Oh, you're welcome.
Man,
Yeah.
listen, there's no quitting this in my game, man, at all. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it took out 25% of my liver. It took out the spot in the lung where that just came back. So, I mean, bring it on. That's how I am. Let's go. They keep saying, "Oh, you're not going to be happy," and it's not. Look, just bring it on. Let me do my job. You do your job. I'll do my job.
You know a song that really really motivates me. One of my friends, her brother, he's an actor too, and she's an actress, but he used to be on One Life to Live, and he had a form of cancer. I don't want to say which one because I can't remember, but I know it started with it wasn't leukemia, but it started with an L, but I don't want to say which one it was because I'm not exactly sure, but he overcame it, and he's doing great now, and through the whole time he had a saying. that he said "No Surrender," and
Oh
there was
yeah.
a song. There was a song that he always played, and that song, I just that song is a motivational song to me. "Eye of the Tiger." They played on the Rocky movie. "Eye of the
Huh.
Tiger." You remember that, don't you?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't lupus. I want to say lymphoma. I want to say, but I'm not exactly sure. But a while ago, you know who Joker? You know Joker Ricky that calls into the retro sometimes.
Yeah.
He joined a minute ago. I don't know if he's still here or not. Let me see.
They're talking to me, not you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see him in it. Let me see if I can invite him back in here.
Well, he
Let me see if I
was
can
in there
get
a minute ago.
yeah, let me see if I can get him in here.
Yeah.
If I can get
Okay.
him on camera, y'all can meet. But I don't. He, I don't know if he'll talk or not. He's a character. Him and Zoink the Clown might get along. 'Cause he's a character.
Probably. Probably. But things are moving right along, man. So I'm not
That's
trying to
good.
I'm not trying to rock the boat is I'm trying to keep the boat in the water basically. I'm not trying to rock
Yeah.
it. I'm not trying to sink it. So I'm trying to do the right thing. I've been staying home and staying away from. I've been doing all kind of just weird stuff here. Just not trying to. Nope, somebody's coming on.
No, that's the ring thing.
Oh.
You know the ring at the. Let's see. Todd Saxon joined.
Todd Saxon, that's my
Hey
man
Todd,
right there.
you want to come on video with me and Amazing Velvet, David?
I love some Todd now. That's my guy.
Be glad to have you on video. We can have two more people on video.
But
Since Instagram changed their. All right, we're gonna bring Todd on,
oh
David.
boy, there goes the neighborhood. Where's
All
the?
right, let's see.
He decided
Okay,
not to come on. He's like, I ain't messing with you fools. I ain't messing with you
okay.
fools. Look
Go
behind
live
me,
with Todd. Let's see.
Eleonora, not Dawn. Look, I'm trying to get the curse sign up there. You're right there.
Okay, it says going live with Todd. Let's see. See what happens. I accepted the video thing. You still there, Todd? Huh? I don't know what happened. I accepted and then I didn't see. Let me snooze this. Now, hold on a second. This it says Todd is unable to join. Huh?
What's wrong with Todd? Let him send you a request. Todd, send him a request.
He did. He sent me a request. Let me
Oh.
try again. Let me try to invite him again. See what happens. I don't know if Papa
Eleanor
Stro's
said,
on right
hey,
now or
Dawn.
not.
Eleanor's watching.
You think Papa Stro's
Epic
on?
failure.
You think
You're
epic
failing, buddy.
feature? Just singing to myself and running around outside and laying
Yep.
on the floor with my dog.
Yeah. That's what I've been
Oh,
doing.
that's you. Okay, you talking? Okay.
I'm talking to my cousin. She's like, what kind of weird stuff are you doing? I've been singing and laying on the floor with my dog, running around outside of my property.
I'm gonna
Being
see if I
weird.
can get Stro in here.
Oh, Stro's here?
I'm gonna try to see if I can get him. I just sent him an invite
I didn't.
to
Oh
join.
well, he might be busy. He might be filming some of his stuff that he's doing for
Yeah,
one of those
he
shows
might.
he's doing.
He might be. It says Saxton Todd unable to join. Huh? Sometimes it does that. Did you hear about Road Dog?
Yeah, I think he had a heart attack.
Yeah, that was bad. I
Who's
didn't
Bob
even.
Wire? Who's Bob Wire? 1972.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Welcome, Barbed
Probably a
Wire
friend of mine.
1972.
Probably a friend of mine that I really don't know. Oh, I
Hey,
do
Barbed
know.
Wire
I don't know.
1972. If you're a wrestler, he's a promoter, so you can go work for him.
Stop clowning around. That's you, Zoink. You stop clowning around, boy.
Now you run Battleground Championship Wrestling, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm a little bit mixed up on something. The other night when we was on Retro, I thought about somebody else. And do you know who Brandon Ashworth is?
Sounds familiar. I'd have to think about it.
Okay, he runs a company too called BCW, but
Oh,
I can't remember what it is.
that's a bunch of backyard clowns.
No, he actually used to be in a we used to be in a WSE, and his company used to be in a working relationship.
Oh, okay. Because I
He
saw.
had on trying to think who he brought on.
Well, I'm just saying. I saw a BCW bunch of kids jumping around in the backyard, beating
No,
the
it
crap out of
wasn't.
each
No, this is professional. He is. He's been on this. He's been on Retro before. We got six
yeah.
people in here now, but I can't remember what company that is. I know it's BCW, but it's not. It ain't Battleground. It's
I don't know what his is called. I know who you talking about now. I don't.
you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yeah, I don't
I thought I
remember.
was going crazy for a minute.
I forgot. No, I forgot what his BCW stood for. I don't remember offhand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who else on here. Todd, you want me to try to invite you again? I see you're back on here. We'll be glad to have you on video.
That's my buddy, Todd.
Okay, you got a question there, David.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll tell you what, this Instagram, I like it better than Skype, don't you?
Hmm.
Because when we did the interview on Skype, it was plain, but it was it's like fuzzy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
A little fuzzy.
I can't spell. Hang on a second.
A proven camera kicking my butt. Okay, let me try again, Todd. Let's see what happens. Sometimes this Instagram's crazy. Oh, and for all those joining that know David and don't know me, my name is Brian. I host a show called the WSE Lounge, and I've actually had David on before on the show.
And he does a lot of actors and actresses that are in soap operas and some other stuff. He's had some athletes as well.
Yeah, I sure do. I
had
had
a
on.
good show. You got a really good show.
Yeah. So everybody can check that out on right here on Instagram Live. Anybody out there who watched the Bernie Miller show, you can go back and see my interview with Max Gale. He also played on General Hospital for a short time for a little bit as Mike Corbin. It says Todd's unable to join. Probably Dirty South.
We're talking about the promotion that she was talking about. That's funny. Dirty South. Don't bring George into this. Don't bring George South into this. Stop it.
We got to get some Tommy Rich opened up on that one.
Yeah, get a little Tommy Rich. Hey, brothers, This is Tommy Wildfire Rich. Don't forget I was the youngest NWA champion of all time. And my brother right here, Bam Bam Terry Gordy, we going to take out Michael Hayes and his little jabroni he's got running around with him, Golden Jimmy Garvin.
Yeah, I remember I was in,
I'm
I think I was
fired
in,
up, baby.
I think I was in elementary school. I
What?
went down to, I was in elementary school, and
Tommy Rich won the title?
no, these two friends of mine that had passed on, they were an older couple, and they knew Tommy real well. And me and my dad went down to Tommy's house, and I got to go there and make pictures with Tommy and talk with Tommy. He put me in a headlock, and I put him in a headlock, and he was real nice. He gave me an autographed picture of him and Buddy Landell.
Dr. John was trying to get him into this Carolina Wrestling Hall of Fame.
It's Brian with a Y.
So yeah. So we're trying to get him in the Hall of Fame, but he was talking to Dr. John. He came up from somewhere in Georgia, had lunch with Dr. John, brought his, I don't know if his wife or girlfriend was with him. I don't know who it was. I didn't get to go. And he told him about it, then Tommy Rich ghosted him since then. He ain't talked to him, won't answer the phone.
Oh my goodness!
So it's kind of funny.
Does she have blonde hair?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't go. Oh, okay.
I didn't get to go.
Okay.
He came all the way up to Myrtle Beach to sit down with Dr. John and talk about this Carolina Wrestling Hall of Fame he's doing. And I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, we got Susan Green, Tony Rose, Papa Stro, L.A. Tank, Michael Devine, and myself going in.
Tony Rose, any relation to
Tony Rose is a midget.
Buddy Rose or Randy Rose?
No, Tony Rose is a midget that was trained by the Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, okay. Did you say Tony Devine?
Tony Rose. Oh, Michael Devine is going to be in.
Michael Devine. Who is that? I heard that name.
He's the leader of the Gorilla Squad.
Gorilla Squad.
Yeah, he's a bit.
I don't know if I don't think I know them.
Well, yeah. I'll send you a picture of him. I got a picture of him somewhere.
I'm near Atlanta, to answer your question.
Why are you telling people that? Be quiet. I'm kidding.
I live in Japan. No, I'm just kidding.
I live in Japan. That would be funny. Oh, you really funny.
Hey, is Zoink the Clown? Is that a wrestler?
Yep, I trained him many moons ago.
Zoink, you want to come on the live?
Oh boy, there goes the neighborhood.
If you want to come on live, I'll be glad to bring you on, Zoink.
You're asking for a.
I'm gonna send him an invite. Let's see what happens.
Oh boy.
Oh, it says that he has to have the latest version of Instagram to join.
Okay, well, whatever.
I didn't even update my Instagram. That's crazy. I didn't upgrade my Instagram.
I don't think anybody has. I didn't either.
That's stupid.
Well,
try to send a request.
Weren't you on Facebook?
Do what now?
Wasn't this a Facebook Live or this was Instagram?
This is Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, it might. You know what? It might be because he's also in a dead zone like I am.
Okay.
So I get lucky sometimes to be able to do this. But tell him, hey, Zoink, send him a request and see if he can answer it.
Yeah, send me a request and I'll answer it.
I'm happy my cousin came on.
No, you're not on Facebook. You're on Instagram. Don't worry, I get confused sometimes myself.
It's okay. Even if you don't have an Instagram account, you can be on here, so it's all cool. You don't have to have it. You just have to have a operating system that will operate what we're on. obviously, Zoink don't have that. He got cheap phone. He got dumb phone. I'm kidding, brother. I'm kidding.
Now,
Don't get mad.
does Zoink dress up like Doink?
No, I told you that.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't listen. I told you he looks like the Joker.
Oh, that's right. I remember you
He
telling me
looks
that.
looks
Okay.
like.
That's right.
Oh God. Yeah,
Somebody said I've
you're
got to see
asking. Yeah, you're asking for a lot, girl.
this.
I just warn you. I mean, I ain't pretty neither. Hey,
You
great
ever
Pitt
work
song.
with let's say somebody else joined,
Hey,
Greg?
Pitt, that's my boy.
Now
That's
is that
another
the
one.
guy? Wait a minute, Greg.
He used to be on the radio here, where I live in South Carolina, and now he's doing DJing. And
Oh, really?
I think he's going to be my music guy.
Oh, wow. Samsung
Yeah,
A51.
you don't got an iPhone, so you just suck already.
I don't have an iPhone either.
I'm
I'm on
picking on him.
Android.
Be quiet. I'm picking on him. I ain't picking
Okay.
on you.
Hey, let's see. Greg, you want to come on the live? You want to come on the live, Greg?
Y'all nuts. I like Greg. See, Greg ain't gonna destroy the neighborhood. Zoink would. I mean, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't even see
Hey,
Greg in
Eleanor,
the lineup now.
hey, cuz, I will send you a picture of Zoink in character. I got you. I got you.
I'm gonna try Zoink again. Let's see what happens.
Oh Lord, his
No,
phone.
it says Joint.
His
Joint needs
phone.
the latest version. Let's
Zoink
see.
is a dummy.
Greg go live. I don't even see Greg on the lineup thing anymore.
Oh, he
I think
left.
he left.
Oh, come on, Greg.
Let me see. Let me look on here and see if
Anyway,
anybody else.
so yeah, cuz I got you. I got you. If you're available tomorrow, let me know. After church, let me know. I'll give you a holler. I can tell you what's up.
Let me look. I'm looking to see if I see anybody.
Hoping
Hey,
someone's phone
you
can
know,
work.
you know who's on here?
Hmm.
Steve, Stellar Steven. I
Oh
just sent him an
Lord,
invite.
Steve's probably at work.
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot. Yep.
You need to
I
ask
just
him.
asked him a little bit ago on Messenger if he was at work, but
If he's at work,
he didn't
he
see my
can't go
message.
on here live if he's at work.
Yeah, he works night shift.
Yeah, we don't want to get him
That's right.
fired. The man needs a
Yeah,
job.
I don't want to get him in trouble. Down to a 3 showing. Okay. I'm sorry we can't bring you on, Todd. We'd love to get you on here.
Hey, cuz, I got your number from your sister.
Let me see. Let me see who else is on here. Uh, let's see.
Hey, gummit, dog. Woo! Shields are up. My dog's letting it up.
I don't see anybody else with green dot.
Well, they don't like you then, or they don't have the operating system.
No, they're not. They're not online. They're not active.
Oh,
Right. What? Brian, do you still wrestle? Okay.
yeah,
Let me tell you a story about me.
Oh Lord.
I've never wrestled, but I have done 2 announcing jobs. I announced for Georgia Georgia Wrestling Network in Tyrone, Georgia.
Yeah,
at a Tyrone Founders Day fair. I announced the entire card for 2 years, 2 years straight. The first year I showed up, and I just had a shirt and jeans on, and I had people criticize, say, "Why weren't you dressed?" I say, "Well, I didn't know I was going to be doing the announcing job," and Ben Masters didn't show up, so I took Ben Masters' place. And then the next year, they wanted me to do the announcing job, so I showed up dressed, and so I did the announcing job, and I announced. Let's see, the biggest stars I announced, you might know them. John Brewer from WCW.
Mm-hmm.
I announced him and his partner. Chris Nims. Yeah. I announced him. Fry Daddy. Aaron Fry.
Ben lost out.
announced him.
Hit Zoink up again. He
I'm
said
trying to remember.
he
Oh, he
just
did?
refreshed
Okay.
his stuff. He said
All
he
right, I
updated
see
his
him.
stuff.
We're going to try to bring Zoink Clown up.
Oh boy.
Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
to my. Oh, this ought to be funny.
All right, there we go. Zoink the Clown.
Oh no. There
It's
goes the
loading.
neighborhood, y'all.
Hey guys!
Oh Lord.
I
This guy.
like that mask.
This guy.
Everybody loves clowning around.
How you doing, Zoink? Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm doing good, guys. What's up,
You're running
Dave?
around
How
on
you
the
doing,
screen.
brother?
I'm hanging, brother, but we can barely see you.
Yeah, your camera keeps going in and out. Freezing up.
Yeah. Yeah, you like his mask, cuz? That's pretty funny. That's pretty much what he looks like, for real, when he does his thing.
Well, all right, Jamming Music Man joined.
Who's that?
He's the guy that was behind the Music Man on the retro. That was revealed.
Oh, okay.
Hey, James, you want to come on the live with Zoink the Clown and the Amazing Velvet?
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Jamming Music Man, David, he's interviewed a bunch of different people too. Rockin' Express, Luke Gallows. He's got a YouTube channel that's got like I think 800 and something subscribers called the Jamming Music Man. He does all kind of neat stuff.
There you go. Now Zoink looks a lot better. We can see him now.
Yeah, I can see you, Zoink.
Quit moving around, dude.
I was gonna tell y'all a funny story. Yesterday on I believe it was on Facebook or on here, because I get mixed up sometimes too. Which one's which one I'm on actually. They had a TikTok video, and this guy's walking down the street, and he's got a mask on like Zoink's got on.
Lord, there
And
he is.
the police officer says, "Sir, please wear your mask."
Oh, he
And
got
he
the thing with the
and he
face on
said,
the mask
"Officer,"
underneath, yeah.
he said, I am wearing my mask." And he pulls the mask down. He said, "Whoa!" He said, "I thought that was your real face."
Yep,
He
I
said,
seen
"You
that.
like it?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, I saw the one where he walked into a car dealership with it on and did the same thing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was funny.
Wow. You're welcome, James. Hey, James, direct message me how you're doing, how your doctor's appointment went this morning, because I hadn't heard anything from you. So send me a message, let me know. So, how long you been wrestling, Zoink?
Man, Lord, I wish I could still remember a good date. All I can tell you is, man, I was a young one that was just taking the bumps like crazy, man. Dave giving me time. Dave took, yeah, man, he took me underneath his wing and gave me a good run with him for quite a long time.
Oh yeah.
So where are you working now?
You figure if you started in WFJ with me when I got in, I pulled you in, that was like 2002. So you're looking at 20 years, brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who were you trained by?
Me.
That one right there.
You try. Okay, good.
I trained him. He knows the stuff.
So before the pandemic happened, where were you wrestling at?
Actually, I took a small break because I've actually had to concentrate on myself a little bit. It's time for me to start slendering down because I have let myself go where it's even hard at times to get up off the couch or roll out the bed.
I hear
so I've got myself in a bad rut with that, but now me going to the gym every day, hitting the weights every day, I'm feeling better about myself because time is coming. It's time to enjoy the little bit of time I do got, and I want to go ahead and give another good run with Dave and his guys.
You got to, because you ain't a spring chicken no more, brother.
That's great.
Nope. So
Yeah,
I want to give another good run.
He still
I
got
want to
some-
give another good run with
Yeah.
Dave and his guys.
He's still got some time in him. He's still got some bumps left on his card. Some of us,
Oh, son,
some
I'm
of us
ready to
don't.
feel that pain.
Some of us don't have any of them left, but he's got some left.
So, how many? What year did you make your debut?
Oh God!
Oh, God.
Actually, it was before WFJ.
You're right.
So you're
Wow.
looking at you're looking at about 23, 24 years. So you're looking at 98, 99. Right around.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's been around a minute.
So,
I started in 1990, so you figure that one out, buddy.
wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
have you, when you started out, you're saying around 1999?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay. When you started out, did you ever have any matches with or do any kind of work with ECW or WCW? Because 2 years
No.
later they closed down. So
because he came in after they already basically that WCW had already basically folded when he got with us, because they had already done the last Nitro in '97, and that was here and where I live in South Carolina. So that was when it basically that they only had a few more shows.
they did the last Nitro in 2001. Because
Is that a shower curtain or wallpaper?
Oh, no. That's curtain. That's a curtain.
Oh, that's a curtain.
okay.
I got curtain rods for you, huh? But no, he's been around a long time. He disappeared for a little minute. He disappeared for a little minute. Sometimes we do that, and then we come back and we get back in love with the ring, and then we make up, and then we go on about our business, and then sometimes you need the break in between. Sometimes you go and go and go, and then sometimes you get burnout or something in your life happens, and you got to change it up a little bit, and that's what happened with him. Zoink's had to change it up.
That's
a few
right.
times. He's had some things happen in his life that he needed to take breaks, and I don't fault him for that. That's why he's still got bumps left on his card. So yeah,
Yes, sir.
He should have at least another good 5-7 years left in that body, as long as he gets back
Oh,
in shape.
sir.
As long as you get back in shape.
Hey, I'm telling you, brother, it's a promise. I have worked a lot of weight off. I really have.
Good.
And now I'm turning it into muscle mass. And it's time. It's time. I'm ready to get back in the ring. So me and Adam has actually been doing some talking.
Good.
And I don't know if he's talked to you about it, but I think we have us a spot on the Naval Weapons Station.
That'd be great. We need that.
That would be good.
Yeah, we need that.
Adam Hill.
I'm real close. The lady who actually runs the community center over there, it's a very nice sized community center, just like the one that somebody else is running in Hanahan.
Yeah.
And I'm really, I'm really cool with her, and she's trying to get me in there because they got some things coming up. And she said that if it's going to be a show that we can get the kids in there to enjoy, we ain't going to worry about paying for the venue spot.
Oh yeah. Bring all the kids they can throw in the building. You know that.
Yeah, I said, not only kids, bring the teenagers, bring the mommy and daddies. Hell, throw in the damn grandmama and granddaddies, because there's going to be an amazing clown that's going to make everybody smile.
All right, stop it.
Okay, now I want to ask you this, Zoink, because I've had an interview and a little bit of a conversation with another individual that works for Dave. Have you ever had any matches or interaction with Chad Douglas?
Chad Douglas.
Jackson.
Which one is that, Dave?
Jackson. The young kid Jackson that was the referee, the skinny little kid referee.
Oh, you talk about the one him and Adam had beef?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
no. They didn't have. I mean, they had beef for show, but he wrestled Adam.
Yeah.
He wrestled Adam, and Adam tased him on the show.
Yeah. No, I haven't given him the chance to work me yet because, like I said, I haven't. I've been away because I let myself go. Now I'm picking myself up,
He's getting
and I've
back in it.
discussed with Adam. I'm coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and get my license and come back. We're gonna go to Dave's. We've been talking about going to Dave's, and we're gonna set the ring up. And it's time to get the rust off those poles. It's time to put some more timber down so we can smack it, so I can jump off the top rope and hit it.
Okay, let me ask you this question, because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I wasn't planning this, but this has turned in to an episode of the WSE Lounge. You're now a guest on the WSE Lounge, so congratulations, Zoink the Clown. You will be added, but I don't have no background behind me. That's all right. I want to ask you, how'd you come up with the gimmick, Zoink the Clown?
That was funny, man. That was a very, very comical conversation that Dave and I had on the way back from a UPWA show up in North Carolina. We were up there doing a show. He was up there doing a show. And on the way back, because I went with him up there to watch him and everything. Because like I said, we leave, we come back, we leave to come back because we need that break. So I told Dave, here, I'll ride with you up there to see this great show. Well, we rode up there, but on the way back, I was like, you know what, Dave, I'm going to come back. But this time, it's not going to be G-Force. It's not going to be, some crazy. I said, I want to bring a wicked clown. I mean, I know Zoink from WWF era. He brought the clown. He did what he wanted to do. But we also think back, there's always going to be the wicked little brother. So I figured I would run with that weird, wicked name. So Zoink seems like it's the younger wicked brother. So that was a big conversation on the way back from the show that he did.
Yep.
And he was like, you know what? He said, coming for me, I think you need to run with that.
You breaking up again. Go sit back by the curtain.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
See, now you're not pixelated. You're all right.
Because I'm a movie star.
Yeah, okay. Stop with the promos.
That's really interesting. So, who's the biggest star, or who are some of the stars that you've worked with that are currently on television or been on television?
No television. I have not been on television.
Oh, no. You ain't been on television. But
I'm saying,
hold up.
Who are some of the? Go ahead, Dave.
He was in a match with Susan and Judy and me.
Uh-huh.
So he was in the ring with Judy. Martin tied his hair in the corner. He had long hair at the time.
Oh, wow.
Tied his hair to the turnbuckle.
Oh my God!
That was funny. That was hilarious. He had long hair.
Oh my goodness!
We held him.
And
held him in the corner. And she tied his hair up.
Man,
and that, my friend, is when the only time I've ever been beaten by a woman.
Oh, they're rough. They're rough. But he's been in the ring with them. He was in the ring with L.A. Tank.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't think he's been in the ring with Big Game James yet, which is easy. Dude,
No.
He's so easy to work. I love that guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Oh, he's a great guy. Those guys in you weren't in the ring with Josh Magnum, were you?
Yeah. I worked with Josh Magnum with WFJ.
Yeah, you worked with Josh. That's right.
Yeah, because he was the psychotic cowboy.
Yep. Him, James Hunter, Matt Cruz, myself.
I worked in a tag team match up with Jay Eagle up there in APW.
Jay, now, what about the Stro? You been in there with him?
No, you hadn't been with Stro yet.
What about
not yet?
Freight Train?
Who?
Freight Train.
Who? What Freight Train?
You don't know who Freight Train is? The guy goes choo choo. You know, Charlie. What is his last name? Charlie.
You talking about Charlie Haas?
No, Freight Train's a good friend of the Stros. He's a wrestler. He worked for
No, he ain't been.
$5
No.
wrestler. You know what I'm talking about?
He was in the ring in that. Yeah, now I do. But he was in. Zoink was also in the ring with Sinister, also in that match with Susan and Judy.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Sinister's the guy who was on your show the other night. Okay.
Yeah, that's a big fella. Big Game James is big too.
Wow.
If you saw the picture of Big Game James, he's just as big.
Man.
He may not be as tall, but he's just as big. Plus, he's got 3 different black belts in different martial arts, and he trains MMA on a weekly. I wouldn't mess with him. I would just crawl. I would crawl up in a ball and just say, "Wait, when you're done, just let me know."
Hey, there is video on Facebook. If you want to see what about LA Tank, look at that amazing boot that he put on the side of my face.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll check that out.
But
yeah, I've also
good, man.
I worked for a show up at C4W. You know, that was a pretty amazing show up there. You know,
that was a good show.
I worked up there with a couple of good guys. You know, Kevin Phoenix a little bit. I've worked with man, that was some fun stuff up there.
Yeah, but I think the worst place he and I went, he turned me on to this because he'd been going, but then he got me involved in this garbage. We went to Winder, Georgia, which is in the middle of
I've heard of Winder,
nowhere.
Georgia.
Man, that was a booby trap. I was like, somehow
I'll see you later. Be good. Call you tomorrow. All right, listen, no, we went up there, right? He took me, so he said, I want you to go with me. So the kids were up there training in the ring and goofing off, so love you too, girl. So we get in the ring, and I shoot Zoink into the ropes, give him a back elbow. He took this huge, he went down like a sack of potatoes. Everybody jumped out the ring.
Oh, man.
They saw what we just did, and they were like, nope, I ain't working him or him. So then, this is what I got suckered into, right? There was this dude, check this out now. There was an injured wrestler at the show. He had a blue mask.
See you later.
All right, bye. See you later. Love you. Stro's on now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There's Stro. Hey, Stro, you want to join this impromptu WSE lounge?
Just send him a thing so I can finish.
I sent him an invite.
Oh, that's cool, Todd. But anyway, so we had gone. This guy had a blue mask on and the white outline of the face. And, he had a crutch and a boot.
Hey guys.
Injured. Hey,
what's going on?
Oh, you did. Oh, you just get out.
How you
doing, man?
Wake
How you
up,
doing?
hey, honey. You all right, buddy?
Yeah, great. What? How you guys doing?
What's up, Stro?
Good.
Yeah, what's going on? No, I just finally got the day done. It's been a long day.
I'm with you on that. So let me make this real quick for you, Brian.
Okay.
So this guy was injured, and he had a boot on his leg, on his his whole foot, and it came all the way up to his knee. So he had a crutch, and he was injured. So he started talking smack. So the guy running the show goes, "Hey, you want to come sit at the announce table with him and announce with him?" I said, "Absolutely." So he started talking smack to me. I started talking smack back to him, right? So he got mad. So at the end of the show, it was a lumberjack match. So we surrounded the ring, right? Well, this cat took a pot shot at me. He tried to knock me out.
Oh my goodness!
I seen it come and went, "Oh no, you didn't." So he hobbled back around the other side. Now I can't take this from Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns had a Superman punch, but that's what I did to this cat. I ran and took a step off. I took a foot off the stairs and come flying and punched him right in the mug.
Wow!
Hard as I could. And he was mad after he was talking about, "Come to my show. We'll have a match." And I said, "Dude, you couldn't even take that." I said, I'm 5'3" and 65 pounds. I said, "You're 6'4" and like 260. I said, "And you got knocked out by a midget." We laughed
Too,
about
too bad you didn't have the sound effects like $6 Million Man when you did the
right.
Superman punch.
Yeah, do the
That would have been
pow,
awesome.
you know, like Batman,
Yeah.
Batman and Robin.
Pow, Zowie.
Yeah, we're doing an impromptu WSE Lounge show because
Nice.
Zoink the Clown joined, so
Zoink the Clown
you're in
there.
here now too. That's great. You know, you kind of favor Ron Brains a little bit, Stro. With that,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks. That's what The Rock's mom said at Las
What?
Vegas.
Oh, nice.
She told me I favorite Roman Reigns. I was like, well, it just struck me funny. I'm like, well, thank you.
Right?
Oh
I
man,
didn't know what to say.
wow,
That's all you can say.
man. So what's been going on with
Yeah,
you,
right.
Stro?
I was flattered. What's
I said,
that?
what's been going on with you today?
Oh my God. I'm well, just been busy. My mom's got to have
Oh,
surgery on
Oh
Tuesday.
sorry
man.
about her.
But it's minor surgery. It's minor, so hopefully it'll be all
Uh-huh.
right. Been doing that, studying the script for an upcoming film next month. I'll be on set for. Just did a TV taping for XWW
Oh,
last
cool.
weekend,
Nice.
a pay-per-view
Man,
for
that's
them
nice.
in Charlotte. Did 2 horror shorts the weekend before for Sick Flick Productions. That'll be out later on this year.
Cool.
Called Tales from Echo
Mm-hmm.
Lake, and I'm in the flicks. I'm one of the supernatural assassins hunting vampires. So it was
Cool.
kind
That's
of
gonna
cool.
be awesome.
Yeah,
Heck yeah,
yeah.
buddy.
So it's been busy,
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you
hey,
gotta.
look, that's good. You're back on. You're back out doing your stuff. That's a good thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's still no fans
Right.
as of now, but they're talking about like in Charlotte, the Charlotte area. They're talking about later on this summer having some capacity for a big event, some big events
Well,
they
that's
got coming up. So
yep. Keep your
hopefully,
fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We
it's pretty much the same situation like everything else. Things are slowly opening
they
up,
are.
but
Yeah.
slowly.
Well, here, I'm gonna let you know here at the Holy City Brewing. We talked to the general manager today, and he said that
Yeah,
Saturday is usually one of their biggest days, and they have an
yeah.
outside area, so they can have up to 300
hmm
people on the outside. So guess what?
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
That Hall of Fame is going to be good because I'm going to try to be on the radio and in the paper this month coming so we can promote it. And if I need to get you on the radio, I will let you know ahead of time, though. You know what
Oh,
I'm
I'm
saying?
excited. Yeah, thank you. Anything I
Absolutely.
could do, please.
We need to get people there, take pictures, sign autographs, sell your gimmicks, sell whatever you got. Everybody's going to have to do it. Other question is for you. I do have a serious question for you, Stro. Who
Oh, yeah, anything. Go ahead, brother.
would you want to induct you?
Oh,
You
my
ain't gotta tell
God.
me now. You think about it and get back to me.
Who's all going to be there? I
Susan
mean,
Green.
I
Yeah,
know a few
Susan
people,
Green,
but
Tony Rose, Michael Devine's now going in. L.A. Tank, Crazy Train, and
wow, what a class.
I don't know if there's any more, but I asked Tommy Feathers, my tag team partner, to induct me, and he's going to come
Nice.
down from Gatlinburg to do it. So that's going to be awesome.
Any of those people there, I'd be more than honored. Any that wants to gig, I'd be more than honored to. You know what I mean?
That's
Whoever
cool.
wants to do it.
That's cool. Well,
Because that's a lot of cool people, a lot of good people.
cool.
You know.
All right, because I've been talking with Susie. We're trying to get some things. We're trying to get John to slow down a little bit. How hard that is.
Good luck.
Trying to reel that
Right.
in a minute, but he means
But-
well. Listen, he means well, but if I wasn't a part of this would be a fiasco. I tell you that now.
Wow, I'm just happy to be a part of it,
Oh.
and I can't thank you enough.
And-
Like I said,
and
anything I
again,
can
will
do.
talk to
You know what I mean?
Tomorrow, if you're around.
Oh.
Because I need to
Yeah, I'll
talk to
be
you about a
around.
few things
Absolutely.
here,
Yeah.
and I don't want to do it on here, so I need to talk to you. I just confirmed some stuff tonight, so it's not for everybody yet.
Oh,
It's
that's
not for
cool.
everybody yet. So,
Yeah.
but I could ask you that
Yeah.
other question because I really want to. We'll see what happens. We'll, and if you do come up with somebody, that's cool. If not, that's awesome.
Well, I mean, if anybody there will want to do it, I'd be
I'm
more than
sure the
honored.
best person for you, to be honest with you, would probably either be Susan or Tank, and probably more Tank.
Oh yeah, either.
So,
Oh my God, I'd be so honored either or. Oh my God,
you got
yeah.
an NWA Hall of Famer. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I love them all. Yeah, I mean, I'd be
That's
honored
cool.
either or.
I'll toss that around with John, and then I'll toss it around with Susie. So,
I recently bumped into Sergeant Slaughter not too
cool.
long ago, and he's telling me he's going to be on an upcoming episode of Young Rock,
Oh,
Dwayne Johnson.
that'd
That's
be
awesome.
good.
Yeah, be on lookout for that.
That'd be
So,
good.
Nice.
I'm pretty
I'm
excited.
excited.
Yeah.
Dave, did you say Cody Rhodes, or did I misunderstand you?
No, I said great.
Oh, great. Okay.
Listen,
No, I'm
and
talking
nobody
about
said
the
That Tony
no
Tiger.
Hall of Fame.
Great. Yeah.
Hey, Brian,
So,
gives things.
so Zoink, maybe in the future when the company gets opened back up, you and the Stro can tangle in the ring. You know, I think that'd be a good match.
Listen,
Trying
I've
to book
seen
it
the
already.
Stro
We're
and
trying to book the show. Come on.
I know.
oh look what's going
Ma-
on,
This,
Stro.
this, this
Yeah,
is what's so
maybe
interesting.
we could swap buckets together. I know
Yeah,
Dorothy would love
this is
that.
what's
Hey,
so
Stro.
interesting.
Hey,
You
what they
got
don't know is,
Hey, hold
you
up.
know,
Everybody can't talk at the same time. Go.
what?
what's
Go ahead.
even funny is what's even funny is that we did a show a while back up in Somerville, and the way that the Stro plays, I could be like underneath his power. We could actually be something very destroying. But I've seen the Stro work. Stro is a wonderful worker in the ring. I love his work.
I love
Yeah.
listen. Him and
Oh, thank you.
him and
Thank you so
Tank
much.
have torn some places
I,
up.
I, oh my God. I love Tank. I love Tank so much. He's like a
Yeah.
brother I never
Y'all
had.
have torn it up. Y'all have torn it up more than enough. That's why I kept it away from my show, because y'all wrestled so many times elsewhere. But
Oh my, blind.
I know
We could do
y'all
it blindfolded.
exactly.
We've seen many
That's the whole thing. That's why y'all are good. That's the chemistry is so good.
I'll tell you
Oh my
somebody
God.
I used to love seeing the Stro go back and forth with, and I tell people to this day, I tell them these younger generation that's watching WWE, I'll tell them, I'll say, Adam Pearce is a former NWA World Champion. I say, he ain't nothing. I say, he's a former NWA World Champion. He wrestles,
Hi,
and
Alicia.
they're like, they don't even, they don't even know who that is. But I used to love to watch you and Adam just tear it up, Stro. I mean, in the ring over the NWA title, y'all
Oh my
had some
God.
classic bouts. Classic.
Adam Pearce is such a class act to be in the ring with. We really enjoyed being in the ring together, and probably some of the best some of my favorite matches being in the ring aside from LA Tank would have to be Adam Pearce, man.
Yeah, I remember meeting Adam. It was in 2011 at the NWA Legends Fan Fest, and I think it was in no, it wasn't in Mableton. It was somewhere in Atlanta at the hotel. It was at the Marriott Hotel, and he posed for me with the NWA World Title, and I made his picture, and
Nice.
he was a champion at that time. And then I'll tell you something else interesting. And Al Snow really thanked me for this. He appreciated it. This is really weird and coincidental. This happened. I met Al Snow at the show, but I didn't get to make a picture with Al. Al said, I'll be right back. Let me go over here and talk to Mr. Rouse number 2. Well, I snapped a picture for some reason of Al Snow and Mr. Rouse number 2 far off. And when I snapped it, I kept it. And when Mr. Rouse number 2 passed, I sent Al the picture, and I said, Al, I thought you might like to have this. He said, man. He said, I love this. Thank you so much. And I guess he forgot I made it, but I was just glad to be able to
Yeah, that's
share that
awesome.
with him.
Absolutely awesome.
Al was another guy I've been to dances with. I've had some great matches with Al in the past, and in fact, I even told Adam Pierce one of the matches we had when we went to distance. Like, I haven't done this since Rob Van Dam, because Rob Van Dam used to go like hour matches, and
Wow.
this was like before, right pre ECW and WCW. You know what I mean? And he was great to being with Rob. Rob doesn't get enough credit.
You're right about that.
He's amazing. I mean, I can get in the ring blindfolded with Rob Van Dam and have a good match. I mean, that's how good the chemistry is. And certain people you're in the ring with, you just have that chemistry, like the Steamboat Flairs and even the Shawn and Bretts. They hated each other, but they get in the ring, it's like magic. You know what I mean?
But you know what? They knew how to put that aside because they had to do what their job, and they had to get in there and show everybody that they could do that, and
right.
That to me that changed a lot of people's minds about hatefulness in their brains about, well, I don't like that guy. Well, why don't you like that guy? I just don't like that guy. Then you ended up having to work him for 6 months.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, he's a cool dude. Well, you hated him 6 months ago.
I remember watching the match, and Kevin Sullivan was watching it too. It was the Intercontinental title match that they had. I think it was a SummerSlam with Brett and Shawn. And Kevin's like, that's one of the best Intercontinental matches I've seen in years.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Yeah, the SummerSlam.
Those guys,
yeah.
Like you said, they hated each other, but you know what? They knew how to take care of business. They knew how to take care of business.
Right, they sure did.
It's like Benoit and Eddie Guerrero. They knew how to take business in the ring. They knew
Oh
how to do
yeah,
their job,
man.
you know.
They can have classic matches.
The person who doesn't get any credit is Chris Benoit. I don't care. Anybody can say whatever they want to about the death of him and his wife and his child, but it doesn't take away from his body of work in the ring. I'm sorry. I have a problem with that.
It doesn't. Oh, he's amazing. I remember him wrestling Chris Candido one time. And Tammy Sitch was ringside, right? And it was Sonny. And after the match, Sonny approached Chris Candido. It's like, man, why was Benoit so angry? I hear him growling and everything, right? and Candido was like, hey, babe, that's the way he wrestles all the time. He was amazing, Benoit, man. Oh my God. Just don't let him and Eddie Guerrero sing after the show. Oh my God, when you get to drink, singing karaoke and all that, man, I was like, dude.
Another guy that was gone way too early that didn't get a lot of credit was the hot stuff Eddie Gilbert.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, genius.
His psychology was.
I loved him.
Genius.
I loved him.
But his psychology was way above everybody else's. Way above.
A lot of your great angles you saw on Memphis TV and everything, and like different parts of the country. Yeah. I mean, that was him. That was his brain. Yeah.
He knew how to get it right. You know, he knew how to set it and work it and end it. I mean,
yeah, he was great. I love Eddie Gilbert, man.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot. He didn't.
In fact, it was I honored the team with Doug Gilbert and Tommy Rich when I was in the Memphis area, and this was like right after Eddie's passing, right? And oh man, it struck all of us when Eddie passed away, man.
I remember that whole thing, Stro. I was sitting in the chair in Wilmington, North Carolina, getting ready to have my Viking tattoo put on my shoulder Sunday morning. We had gone to breakfast, and then we took all the wrestlers over for a full day of tattooing at this parlor. And anyway, make a long story short, my wife called me and said, did you hear the news? I said, no. What news? She goes, Eddie Guerrero passed away. I said, well, they're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I said, go to the computer and get on and look at the Minnesota Star Tribune. They will post every 15 or 10 minutes about what's going on if this is true. So she got on there and said, yes, it's true. I said, okay. As soon as I hung up, this is no joke. It was less than 10 seconds. I hung up with my wife, and Hector called me, and all Hector said was, "Chicken, it's true. I'll call you back," and he hung up.
Man.
And
Wow. It's because of the Guerreros that I got my job at WCW, because I had a tryout match with Chavo, and I couldn't have been happier, because we had a great match, and Eddie and everything was like, they're all putting it over afterwards, and and Eric walked in, and he he gave the thumbs up, and the rest was.
history. That's
Wow.
great.
But I owe it to the
That's
Guerreros, man.
great.
So I love that. And we used to pray together for matches too, man. Those Guerreros are like gold,
yeah.
man. I love them.
Hector's still the same. He hasn't changed. We pray all the time. He'll call me.
Oh, I love
give me a quick
Hector.
prayer.
Yes.
I went
Love
down last
Hector.
weekend to spring training baseball, and I called him and I freaked him out.
Mhm.
He goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, I just wanted to call you and tell you I was in Florida. I'm here now, but I didn't have the time to go down and see you, and this and that." And he was like, "Oh, well, next
Right.
time you come down, you better tell me."
Yeah.
Well, it was a last minute thing, it was really quick, and we went. My
Right.
sister and my brother-in-law, and my nephew, we all went down there. So, oh yeah, by the way, George, she's got a Cadillac CTS twin turbo. I went from 80 to 105 in less than 3 seconds.
Man.
Yo, you like
my.
that, huh?
Sir. Oh, that car's way too much for me. Everything's the whole thing's digital. It's got a big screen in the middle. It puts the speed in your window in your window, and it tells you how fast you're going, and it tells you what the speed limit is in the window as well. Plus, this thing's got more bells and whistles. I was more scared of that car than anything, and my nephew's like, "Just drive." So I drove, and he told me I was being too nice playing with these couple of cars, and then I just nailed it. I said, "Screw it, fine, we'll hit it." But
I remember speaking of Hector. I told him a funny story a long time ago when I was playing baseball. I used to wear those forearm pads on my forearms in honor of Lasertron, because I used to dig Lasertron back in the day.
I told you the story. He was at WFJ Wrestling for Jesus, and he came in. And I was mad because he wore the flame pants, right?
Mhm.
And there was the
flame
event.
fans, yeah.
It was the main event. I said, "Oh, you wearing the pants you and Eddie had?" And he's like, "Yeah." I said, "I was hoping you bust out some Lasertron." Well, the champ went out first, then I went out, then Hector came out. Guess what he did? He changed the pants and he put on the Lasertron bottoms. I went,
"Yes,
"Oh, son of a gun!"
Yes. Lasertron was over, man. Remember remember the new breed, Sean Royal and Chris Champion? Oh man, those guys, those were something else. And Chris Champion, he was always cool. I know he had his problems he was dealing with, but I mean, he was always good to me.
I like
remember.
that tag team. Go ahead.
I remember hearing Shawn Michaels said it best during the tribute show with Eddie Guerrero. He said, he said one day, "Eddie, I'll see you up at the biggest card there is." He said, "I'm not talking about WrestleMania." He said, "I'm talking about heaven," because he said, "You were the only man that ever got Vince McMahon to pray in the locker room and gathered us all around together, and you were the only one that got Vince to have prayer." And I thought that was incredible.
That is incredible. That is awesome.
That is. That really is. Eddie was amazing, and he can do anything.
Yeah, because people listen.
Too. I mean,
he had that persona about it, and that he preceded him. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. He's awesome.
And I was also gonna ask y'all's thoughts on the Peacock Network removing some of the history of WWE. I mean, speaking of the racing content, last night this is sad. I was watching WWF Survivor Series '97.
Mm-hmm.
They get down to the last match, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. The match is over. Bret Hart looks confused. Shawn Michaels rolls out of the ring, walks to the back with Triple H, and they say, "So long, everybody." They end it right there. They They don't do the Bret Hart spitting in Vince's face. No
Oh no, of
slap,
course
nothing.
not. They're gonna take all of Brian Pillman's stuff off. That's what his son
Yeah,
said. He goes, I
yeah.
guess they're gonna ruin my
That's
dad's
what Brian Pillman
promos.
Jr. said.
Yeah. But
And I
they
Oh
know,
are,
my God.
because they're gonna take it off of that net.
that Lance Storm threw in a joke, and he said, "Hey,
He did.
Peacock," he said, "While you're at it, you can take off my little dancing stint I did in WWE." He said, "I don't care at all." He said, "I'm glad I live in Canada." Yeah.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy everything I did there in WCW was halfway PG.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they've even removed I read they removed Roddy Piper, I can't really say much on here, but Roddy Piper's situation when he fought Bad News Brown and
Oh,
and
Oh
other
yeah.
something with Vince McMahon
they're gonna take a lot of stuff
controversial.
off. And that's
Yeah.
you know what? That was a money deal all the way, and whatever.
But
There goes the Attitude Era, and
What
But-
attitude era?
but you know what my main concern is?
Huh.
I thought about ECW, the original ECW. What are they
Yeah.
going to show there? 5 minutes of that? I mean, you know how much stuff they've done.
How about
I mean-
how about the match I saw that I forgot what match who was all in the match, but I know that what's his name? Dang it, Sabu
Yeah.
was getting beat on, and he felt sick, and he rolled over to the corner and puked over the side.
Oh,
of
my
the
goodness.
ring. I remember watching that.
well, the only thing they're gonna be showing Stone Cold will be his
And-
entrance.
And I'm sure,
Like scrap off his whole
I'm
career.
sure the early days of DX will be censored.
Oh yeah.
There goes the Rock's
Yeah.
jokes.
Well,
So I hear
it's
he's
pretty
like,
funny how.
Hi.
And then, let's see what else.
Well, have y'all seen the commercials on TV where now it's going to be on man, I just saw the commercial where Vince McMahon, he's on the not Vince, Triple H was like, where is the talent now? So other words, they're getting ready to make a show where the talent was before versus the talent now. Have y'all seen the commercials for that yet?
Nope.
No,
Yeah, they're going to do.
I gotta check it
They're
out.
doing what used to be versus the talent now. Like the whole history is like changing from like what WWF to WWE. Now you got these new people coming in, all these new kids getting out of the graduating classes, going to NXT, coming into WWE, and so Triple H is like, where is the talent now? What it used to be.
oh my goodness.
Listen,
What is this? What is this gonna be,
WWE
another,
will always be a machine.
Tough enough?
Yeah,
another
but
tough-
WWE will always be a machine. That's how they got it set up, so it just keeps turning over. They can find more kids. They come in, they either make it or they don't. They just keep going. It's a machine at this point. But I have to say one thing, though. They have done better lately with the match schemes and way things have been going. They've done a lot better with some of that. Some of the things they kind of goofy that I don't like, but I mean, you're not gonna like everything you see anyway. But they've gotten a little bit better than AEW as of late. AEW stepped their game up last week, but let's see what they do this week.
Ooh.
Let's see what they do this week. See, they have to be consistent though. If you want to fight the big dog, you have to be consistent. And the
I
thing
wanna-
that-
Right. NXT is my favorite brand. I love
oh, yeah,
NXT, man.
NXT is, like killing it.
That Walter, that's amazing. Holding that belt 700 something days.
Walter's my
That's
guy,
amazing.
man. I love Walter.
Dude,
He's a
let me
beast.
say,
I
don't
was
ruin
gonna-
that cat. Don't ruin him. That's all I gotta say. Don't ruin him.
I was going to tell y'all a funny
Really?
story the other day because, I've always mentioned where did Russo get the name, saying bro. Well, Chris Van Vliet, that interviews a bunch of different celebrities, actually interviewed him the other day, and he said, Russo, I want to know, where did this bro thing come from? And he said, well, I'll be honest with you. He said, it's not something I started. He said it came from wrestling. He said one day I was backstage. He said I was so bad at it. One day I was backstage talking to Dixie Carter in TNA, and he said I kept saying bro. And Dixie said, Russo, will you shut up and quit saying bro over and over? He said, I didn't even realize I was saying it. And so Chris Van Vliet said, you got to be the king of the bros. And he said, no. He said, I'm not the king of the bros. He said, the king of the bros is, who was it? DDP. And he said, no. He said, I interviewed DDP. And he said, you got him beat. And he said, well, I know Hogan is the king of brother. He said, yeah, you're right on that. But he said, I think Matt Riddle might have all y'all beat and be the true king of the bros. But I thought that was funny.
What about them putting Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil as hosts for WrestleMania?
Oh my God!
Titus O'Neil's mad. Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what that is? That's a rib for him saying what he said, and he could put it with Titus O'Neil because Titus O'Neil took offense to all that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
So that ought to be funny.
Wow.
It's either going to be funny or somebody's
Oh
going to
my
get hurt and
goodness!
somebody's going to be replaced in the middle of WrestleMania. You'll see Jerry the King Lawler in about 5 minutes. He'll be on standby.
You know, the other day I thought of a dream match that I wondered if it had ever happened. Because if these two
Depends on whose dream.
well, it's a good one though, Stro. I think you'll like it. But I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's ever happened.
All right.
The Macho Man Randy Savage versus Dr. Death Steve Williams.
The who?
Dr. Death Steve Williams versus Macho
Dr.
Man
Death
Randy
Steve
Savage.
Williams? Yes, they've wrestled.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Stephanie
No.
McMahon. I was like, wow, that would be a dream
I
match.
think they've wrestled at least once.
Oh, they did? Okay, I have to look that up and find it.
Yeah, yeah, probably did. Yeah.
Hey, Rhonda. Those are your friends there, Brian?
I'm not sure who Rhonda is.
Hi, Rhonda
that-
Lynn.
Hey, Rhonda Lynn. Is that your friend, Stro?
Hi, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda, yeah. I got, yeah. If that's the Rhonda I'm thinking of, hey, Rhonda. Love you,
Help
Rhonda.
us, Rhonda. Help us.
Love you,
Help
Rhonda.
us,
Much
Rhonda,
love.
please.
Help me, Rhonda. Get her out of my heart.
Did you
Yeah,
dye
man.
did you dye your hair and everything black for the row? Yeah.
Who, me? No, that's my El
Oh, is it?
Natural,
Okay.
baby.
I always thought you're.
I've gone to the dark side.
Hey, you can dye Dorothy's hair blonde now.
Oh, no, don't do that. No.
Nah, she kicked my ass.
Can't do that.
She's the real
Right.
brains behind operation.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. She.
Tell
Yeah.
him what to do.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
Now I've got a prediction for.
She got mad because my opponent dropped the elbow on her in this pay-per-view, right? And she poked him in the eye.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
I said, you shouldn't have done that, and he apologized to her. He said, I'm sorry, Dorothy.
Now I wanna see if y'all see this coming. I've got a prediction for Dynamite. I tried to mention it to Wrestle Inc., but they didn't see my comment. Fitness for Spirit Welcome. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
I believe on Dynamite
Hey.
that Arn Anderson is going to do a full-fledged heel turn and turn on Cody and
Right.
join the Pinnacle.
Like
Since he did
his-
that Four
like he
Horseman
did his
thing to
brother.
JJ and
Like
Philly.
he did
few weeks
like he
ago.
did to Dustin years ago. Remember that?
Yeah.
NWA?
Yeah.
Who's going to turn and
I
join the
think Arn
Pinnacle
Anderson's
again?
going to turn and join the Pinnacle. Since he walked out on stage
Oh,
and did
man.
that to Tully and JJ and FTR.
Listen, it's either that's going to happen or QT Marshall's gonna knock him down,
Uh-huh.
or he's going to do that, and Arn Anderson's going to give him a nasty spine buster.
True. Yeah. it could go a lot of different ways.
I would love to see them do the double spike pile driver, the brainbuster
Yeah,
finish
no
like they used to years ago. that FTR is doing. That'd be
Yeah.
tremendous.
You know what? I think it can go either way. Brian, I don't know.
I mean, because if you think about it, there was no reason really for Arn Anderson to be special referee, and kinda, it's like you think in your head,
Yeah, it's
Like
an
fitness for
exhibition.
yeah, you kind of think in your head, okay, they had to find a way for him to turn heel to get him involved, so they throw him in as referee, and then he turns heel because, I know he didn't just come out on stage a few weeks ago and do the horseman sign
Right.
to Blanchard and JJ for nothing.
I'm just glad they got rid of those colorful fireworks at the beginning of the program. Oh, that was
Brian,
ridiculous.
another thing.
Uh-huh.
It looks so much better now.
You got to think about QT could hurt Cody
Uh-huh.
because him and his wife got a new TV show getting ready to film, and he could be out for that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Or another thing that could
Oh
happen
boy.
is QT and Arn Anderson could both hurt Cody, and then they go to the Pinnacle.
Yep. What up?
I mean, seriously though, QT Marshall, I kind of see him joining. Not joining. I kind of see QT Marshall as like a future Diamond Dallas Page, because since DDP gave him the Diamond Cutter and all that. I mean, not anytime soon, but years to come, maybe building himself up.
Well, I don't know how much time he got left.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the whole thing with being Cody's friend. I mean, wow, what a shoot that was.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Hey, Ricky.
somebody was miking or bugging my house because I've been saying you can only get into AEW if you're friends, family, or lovers.
Uh-huh.
And then they pull out the friend angle. I'm like, oh, were they bugging my house on my phone? Let me look at my phone real quick.
But I've like the last few weeks. I mean, their shows have really picked up, man. I mean,
people have been, if you listen to your fans to a little bit, to a certain extent, and you understand where they're coming from, or you can just do it like WWE and just ignore the whole damn thing and do your thing.
Yeah.
And be a machine. I think they're trying to do right by, but here at some point they're going to have to get themselves in line and go with what they're going with and make sure the show works. They got a lot of talent down there, just need to put it in the right place.
Oh, absolutely.
Got a lot of talent. I mean, the women they got right now, Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker just blew the roof off the place.
That was amazing.
Oh,
I still can't get over
Wow.
that.
You got Sheeta, you got all these other ones. Tay Conte, so many others that they got coming in that are there. That's their women's division is top notch. So.
No, tremendous, yeah.
They're making the boys look bad. So I think the Pinnacle will change that. With the Pinnacle, all those guys, the way they work, other than Sean Spears, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's been a long time coming for Chris Jericho to be like the top fan favorite.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
I agree on that. And
I think that'll be his. I don't know if that's going to be his last hurrah, but I think he'll start to wind down a little bit. I mean, he does turn 50 here soon, and not trying to say anything about somebody being 50, but how long's he been wrestling? How many bumps he got left in that body? He's still working like he's been working. So, it's like Matt. How many more can Matt Hardy take?
Right, yeah.
Matt Hardy looks like it's painful to watch him walk to the ring. It really is, because he's busted up.
I mean, he's a wrestler / manager now.
Zoink the Clown, thank you for joining.
Who?
Zoink the Clown.
Oh, he'll be all right. He was losing his feet anyway.
But I'm gonna go ahead and end the show because I see that I got 5% left on my phone. I don't want it to close out without us saving it. So I want to thank you so much, Stro, for being on here. This impromptu show.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh, you're very welcome. Please go and follow Stro, everybody. on Twitter. Please promote your Twitter and Instagram real quick, Stro.
Okay. Twitter is at the Stro, and Instagram is the Stro Maestro. So
Okay, and
keep in
oh, I
touch.
sure will. And David, thank you so much for joining. It was great talking to you. I enjoyed
Yeah, man.
having you on.
Absolutely. It was fun. Always a good time. You know that.
Oh yeah, and
Don't
Zoink
forget
the
to call
Clown,
in tomorrow.
thank you for joining as well. I sure will. You got
Big game James tomorrow night.
big game James tomorrow night.
Big
Yes,
Game
sir.
James,
So,
awesome.
Gonna have fun.
okay,
Oh,
well, y'all
if everybody,
have a good
if
y'all
you're
have a
not
good
busy,
night,
Stro,
and
come on.
okay. As long as the weather permits, I'll be on. And Stro, just wanted to let you know that's why I was not on Retro last Thursday. We had some bad weather come through here. We had to take cover in the
Yeah.
bathroom, so it was pretty bad.
All right,
Oh
Todd.
wow.
100,
Had a blast too,
150
buddy.
mile an hour
I'm
wind
glad you're okay.
coming up as
Thanks,
well.
Todd.
It wasn't. It was scary, but just thank God that he sent us to it. But thank you so much for being on, and Stro, continue staying in shape because, my friend, I think you can be a remake of if you want to be a younger Hogan in a movie or Roman Reigns now. I
Come
mean, you're
on.
really looking really good. I think you can get back in there and fight with some of these guys.
Thank you. I'd be honored.
You're very welcome, and everybody be sure and go and also listen to the David State Retro. You go ahead and plug that too, Stro. Retro.
Yeah. And I'll be in the In the Room podcast Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at VOCNation.com, and then WCW Retro this coming Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, also on
Nice.
VOCNation.com.
Okay, what we got coming up on Retro?
Retro, the topic of discussion for this Thursday night will be the Rock and Roll Express.
All right.
So,
Yes. All right. Absolutely. Now I'm
Okay, well,
excited.
thank you so much for joining, and
can't wait.
All right, bud.
rock on, and
Yes, sir.
I'll try and see you tomorrow night, David, and
All right.
I'll try and see you on Retro Thursday, Stro.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Love
can't
you
wait.
guys.
Love
you.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, everybody, joining the WSE Lounge with the Stro, Amazing Velvet, and Zoink the Clown.